At Healthcare Partners Medical Group, our mission is to provide the highest quality of healthcare to each and every patient. With 5 locations in Pahrump, we are local doctors you know and trust. We want to thank you for choosing us. Quality care starts here.
News 46 is brought to you by Healthcare Partners. News is also brought to you by Humana. Don't forget, Medicare's enrollment period ends December 7th. Call Humana today, 775-727-0871. News is also brought to you by Comfort Hospice Care, where we give our patients and their loved ones peace of mind, knowing we provide the highest quality of care 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. For more information, call 775-751-0349. News is also brought to you by Hope Cancer Care of Nevada, providing quality cancer care in a spa-like setting. We are Pahrump's only chemotherapy center. Call 1-800-881-4226. News is also brought to you by the St. Therese Mission, a future venue for cultural and environmental events near Pahrump. Get involved. Visit us at sttheresemission.com or call 702-507-4172.
Tonight on News 46, 2 people are transported following a 3-vehicle accident.
A Thanksgiving feast is held at Nye Community Coalition.
And the community Christmas tree is delivered. News 46 starts now.
You're watching KPVM News 46 with Zach Fuentes and Monique Mitchell. Local coverage from Deanna O'Donnell. News 46. Local coverage you can count on.
Good evening, everyone. It's Monday, November 26, 2012. I'm Zach Fuentes.
And I'm Monique Mitchell for News 46.
A dead body was located on the side of the dirt road at the end of Postal Road Saturday morning.
A person reported to the Nye County Sheriff's Office dispatch that they had located a dead body on the side of the road at the end of Postal past the post office. The body was located outside of a vehicle which apparently belonged to the victim. The person appears to be a middle-aged male. He apparently died as a result of a gunshot wound. Detectives are investigating if this in fact was a suicide or if any foul play was involved. This is Deanna O'Donnell for News 46.
And according to Nye County Sheriff's Captain Bill Beck, that death was determined as suicide.
Traffic was diverted and 2 people were sent to the hospital following a 3-vehicle accident Friday afternoon on Highway 160 in Mesquite.
Tonight's accident report is brought to you by Stovall & Associates. Don't expect insurance companies to have your best interest in mind. Stovall & Associates cares. Let us help you if you have been involved in an accident.
Friday afternoon, there was a 3-vehicle accident here at Highway 160 in Mesquite. We're going to speak to Nevada Highway Patrol Trooper Pat Walker.
We've got one vehicle southbound in the number 1 travel lane, and we had 2 vehicles in the northbound left turn lane. Basically, we had the pickup pulling the trailer with another truck on it, turned in front of the blue car. The blue car hit it, then it did its oscillations and slid over and hit the white utility, which is relatively close. We had to move it to extricate one of the people out of the cars. Pretty much everybody out of the blue car was transported. Everyone else is still here at the scene.
The truck on the trailer was kind of knocked a little bit off the trailer.
It took a real good shot. It did. It's a lot of momentum. You're talking about a 55-mile-an-hour zone. So just plus or minus probably about 5 mile an hour in that area without doing a speed workup, doing a rough guess. So it's a lot of momentum.
The other white SUV doesn't seem to have that much damage.
No, it actually was at a stop when it was hit. It was the leftover momentum of the blue car sliding sideways, and the side of the driver's side of the blue car hit the front of the SUV.
Is there going to be a ticket in this case, or do you know?
There probably will be, but it's still pending. I got to look at everything. I haven't excluded anything from the blue car yet. So once I look at that, then I have to look at it. The problem I have with the truck and the trailer is the fact that they're turning left in front of a through traffic. But I'll look at the speed workups yet. I have not done that. So until I do that, nothing for sure yet.
And once again, 2 people were transported here locally to Desert View Hospital. Nevada Highway Patrol is investigating. This is Deanna O'Donnell for News 46.
A man in a wheelchair was struck by a vehicle near the entrance of Bank of America over the weekend.
A vehicle versus pedestrian accident occurred Friday evening in front of the Bank of America entrance on Highway 160 and 372. Pahrump Valley Fire and Rescue arrived on scene along with Nevada Highway Patrol and Nye County Sheriff's deputies to find one man in a wheelchair who was apparently struck by a truck as it was exiting the Bank of America parking lot. The man already sustained an injury to his leg prior to this accident. In fact, his leg was actually sticking out from the wheelchair. That was the one that was struck by the vehicle. He sustained injury to his ankle and was transported to Desert View Hospital. Nevada Highway Patrol is investigating. This is Deanna O'Donnell for News 46.
All right, folks, we'll keep it here because we'll have more news for you after this break.
Join us at the Pahrump Nugget Hotel and Casino with the #1 gaming experience and entertainment. The Pahrump Nugget has the #1 dining experience at Stockman Steakhouse, Golden Harvest Cafe, and the Gold Miners Buffet. Come get your game on at the Pahrump Nugget Hotel and Casino.
News is brought to you by Children's Dentistry of Pahrump, specializing in sedation dentistry, now accepting adult patients. Call now for free IV sedation with dental implant, 751-2184.
Welcome back, everyone. Hundreds joined together for a community feast on Thanksgiving Day at Nye Communities Coalition.
Well, here on Thanksgiving Day at Nye Communities Coalition was the community feast. We're going to speak to Jackie Wondra from the Holiday Task Force.
Well, we've been working at this Christmas and Thanksgiving for as long as I've been involved, about 4 years, but they were doing this before that in a different, maybe smaller element and in a different place. And I got involved, and then I was asked by Stacy Smith, would you be a chairperson of the Holiday Task Force? And I said, sure, that's a good job. You know, you can get up there and run a meeting, and everybody else gets delegated to what they can do, and then when you have the activity, you can come and enjoy it.
Yeah.
With all the organization, it's been fantastic, and each year we try to improve upon what we've done the previous year. And we hope to do that at Christmas as well.
A lot of volunteers and a lot of training for the last couple days they've been here. What does that consist of?
We started to fine-tune that. We have a lady, Shonda Wheeland, and she has fine-tuned it so she has names ahead. They had a pre-orientation on Tuesday, 3 days cooking in the kitchen. You know, we've never done it quite this way before, but each time it's been a wonderful experience. People are happy today. That's good. And the sun is shining today. That's better.
This is the first time Nye Communities Coalition has actually cooked inside their own facility here.
Yes, they have their own culinary chef here now. We have lessons here. They've pulled in some of the culinary class even from the high school to help this time. And people are food handlers. You'll see them wearing gloves now. We didn't do those things in the past, but now that we're under an umbrella of being health certified, we have to do all these things. And they have the cafe open Wednesday, Thursday, and Fridays here, and so it's beautiful kitchen.
So Christmas Day, you guys are going to be out here. Is it actually going to be on Christmas Day this year?
Yes, Christmas Day.
There you go. And if people would like to volunteer for that or donate, can they do that?
They can do that. They need to touch base with Shonda Wheeland. She does the Pahrump events. Her number's up there, her website's up there. You contact her, and she'll get back to you, and she'll get you on the list.
There you go. Thank you so much. Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving to you, too.
Bye-bye. If you would like to get involved in the Christmas feast here at Nye Communities Coalition, you can give Shonda Wheeland a phone call. We, of course, give you that phone number. We wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving. This is Deanna O'Donnell for News 46.
And remember, if you want to volunteer for that upcoming community Christmas dinner, be sure to give Shonda Wheeland a call at 616-902-0629. Once again, that is 616-902-0629.
It's 35 feet tall, which is 5 feet taller than last year. The second annual community Christmas tree was delivered this afternoon to its home in the parking lot of the Saddle West.
it's very symbolic of our community to come together in good times and in bad, particularly in bad, but the community Christmas tree is a good thing. And Search and Rescue was more than happy to escort the tree to its destination here at Saddle West, and we're very supportive of K9 Radio and anything we could do for the community, and certainly anything we could do for Karen.
Karen, this is the second year, and this is going to be an annual event. What's the response that you've been getting from the citizens since last year?
Oh, they were tickled to death last year. This year they even showed more support with more people on the way in. And, you know, I really have to thank Don from Wolfenstein's, although I think he loves this run.
He does.
He loves going to get that truck, the tree, because he started calling me at 7. I'm on my way. I'm going to get a little breakfast. And then, I'm at Baker, so that we could get everybody coordinated. And it's just a fun event for the entire community. We did it! Yes! Again!
You drove in with the Christmas tree today. Tell me about that.
Yes, I did. I met the tree at State Line, California-Nevada border, and rode in and waved at all the people and all the way to Saddle West on 160.
Did you get a lot of response from the people out here?
Oh, absolutely. We do every year. You know, bad as the wind blew last year, we were all out here freezing to death, but there were over 400 people here, and that little guy that helped me light the tree.
So what does this mean to you personally to have this community Christmas tree?
This personally means that we're not taking Christmas out of our lives anymore. We're bringing it to the community.
The tree decorating party is going to be on Saturday, I believe, here at the location. What time?
10 o'clock. Valley Electric, starting tomorrow, will start putting on the lights and decorating the upper part of the tree. So Saturday, the community comes out and we do the bottom. Well, not, as far as we can reach. And then Saturday night, about 6 o'clock, is the official tree lighting.
And that's going to have all sorts of things here. I know you had some facades and little booth kind of areas. Tell about that.
Well, we've got Christmas scenes like Mrs. Claus's kitchen, a winter scene, a fireplace, a sleigh and reindeers. This year we've got Santa's workshop coming, as well as something around pets for Christmas. So it's growing every year.
Pets being Symphony Animal Foundation's kind of helping with that, aren't they?
We always have our scene out here, and of course, we invite all the rescues to get involved in these type of things because the community needs to be aware of what's available to them if they're looking for an animal.
Merry Christmas!
Is it beginning to look a little bit like Christmas yet? The Pahrump Nugget held their 10th annual Christmas tree lighting ceremony on Friday night in their lobby. The Nugget provided cookies, cocoa, and Santa even stopped by.
Santa, Mrs. Claus, hot cocoa, coffee, and cookies were all present here at the Pahrump Nugget on Friday night for the annual Christmas tree lighting ceremony. We're going to speak to Jeffrey Rathjen.
Hey guys, it's Jeff Rathjen here at the Pahrump Nugget. Sitting here with Santa, starting the season out. Santa, thanks so much for coming by. We really appreciate it.
Well, we've had a good year up the North Pole. We're getting the stuff together, and we'll be coming around and dropping those toys off. But we got our lists out there for the little boys and girls. We know who's naughty and nice.
We want to thank everybody that come down to the Nugget tonight for Christmas cookies, hot cocoa, and coffee, and a little visit with Santa. You guys have a great holiday season here from the Nugget, and we'll see you guys when you come on by.
Well, that wraps up the evening here at the Pahrump Nuggets 10th annual Christmas tree lighting ceremony. This is Deanna O'Donnell for News 46.
Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas, everybody.
Well, the Pahrump Lions Club is helping Santa once again receive his letters from all the boys and girls in our town. Please send your letters to P.O. Box 133, Pahrump, Nevada 89048.
Did you ever send Santa a letter when you were little?
You know what? I always did, but then when I got older, I did find them.
Oh.
I did.
That's interesting. Kids at home, they just got sent back. She forgot to put stamps on them.
Exactly.
All right, we're going to have more after this break. Please keep it here.